Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play EU4 as Muscovy. Let's continue on where we last left off. So, I've been looking at this mission tree, and I really feel like we probably want to quickly do the Consolidate Russia focus. So we need to get Tver, we need Tula, Ryazan, Oka, and Pskov. Pskov, we should be able to annex them, like, right now. We can annex Vassal, get that done. What are the other regions we still need? We'll go back to missions. So we need Tver, which is this guy, obviously. We need Ryazan, Oka, and Pskov. So that's 2 out of the 5 Tver. We need Ryazan? Okay, it actually shows me what I need. So we are going to need to attack Lithuania again. But I think that's kind of okay. You're at war with the Great Horde. If you were to be murdered by the Great Horde, I don't think I would be opposed to that, because we could just annex them off of them. We don't have an alliance with you? We have a royal marriage, and I think that does cause a stability drop, if I remember correctly. Somebody in the comments also did say that we should probably do the army drilling for army professionalism and apparently just skill increase, which seems okay. We'll get that done on everybody, at least for now. And Age of Discovery is almost over. We are, let me just see. Set somewhere in here. Yes, we got about 2 or 3 more years till that's done. Kremlin, I know, still a bit of situation. We'll deal with that once we actually annex more of these guys. We are making 3 ducats. I guess 3.38, which isn't too bad. So we can just cancel military access. That is fine. We can also invest in a military idea. How are we in... We're only 1 year ahead of time for military tech. So we'll just save up to get to military tech 9. I think it's going to be a little bit better for us. Great Horde is no longer considered a rival. Ryazan is actually just taking like a lot of territory. You're out to Kazan. Novgorod is still allied to nobody, and we do have cores up there. So we probably want to get them killed at some point for sure. Ryazan. Yeah, we have royal marriage, which means that attacking you is going to be a little bit difficult, and we have a truce with you until, when? 1514, like 10 more years. Okay, so attacking Lithuania is a little bit out of the question for now. What are our other, get 2 free rivals? Who else can we rival? England, France, Concealer, Austria. I guess we'll go with England just because they're far away and I don't care about them as much. So if that's the case, that Lithuania and Ryazan both right now are kind of not accurate military targets, unfortunately. Maybe we just spend the rest of our time just finishing off Novgorod. We'll send over... How many men do you have? You just have this 2 stack? Yes, we'll send over 11,000 men. We get border friction with... Yeah, with Lithuania. I don't care about that too much. Don't think it's going to be too effective. We're not making 7 ducats, which is pretty good. Who would I... Do I want to get, like, an advisor? Right now, we're 636, which is horrible. Our king is just so bad. You know, let's just get, like, a Diplo rep guy for 1.13. I think that's okay. Our maintenance is still low. We want to increase that. Fort maintenance is still very high. Mostly because of why are we funding this fort? I don't know. We might still have too many forts. We also are still funding this fort. Do not fund any fortifications, please. We want to save up a little bit of money there. We're making 8.83. Let's repay back one of our loans, which, again, we still have a ton of. They manage this advisor's interest. I mean, things are getting better for sure. What are you doing? The answer is basically nothing. I think I just go kill you. Yeah, with 2,000 men, I really can't see this being much of a threat. So moving to the territory. He received word that Ryazan has embraced the Renaissance. I mean, it took you long enough. With 2,000 stack here. And once this fort falls... Actually, can I just send these guys out? How many guys do I need to siege this down? You are 1k stack. I'm sending over 2,000 men. Well, that's less than ideal. What do I send in reinforcements? Ah, I don't want to be there in time. And actually, it looks like you're going to win the battle anyway, so we're fine. The Reform. After Muscovy invasion of Novgorod in 1471, Lithuania failed to come to Novgorod's assistance. Novgorod was forced to accept the Kronstadt Treaty, which limited its independence. So what's this have to do? Government reform process? Either morale or armies. Institution spread plus 25% is... How long does this last for? For 25 years. I mean... The thing is, like, colonialism right now is so far away. Like, it's incredibly far. Like, only England and parts of, like, Iberia have it. It's not even in France or anything yet. By the time it gets to us, it's... I think just tech cost minus 10% makes the most amount of sense for now. Yeah, we'll get our military tech 9. Thank you. We won't upgrade our infantry. No. We can upgrade the infantry right now. So let's go for the pike infantry. Fantastic. And we get admin tech 8. I mean, that seems... I mean, we probably want to get it done faster, just because we're going to be taking an institutional penalty. So we get that going. We can now build courthouses, and we get 100 more governing capacity, which I think seems pretty good. The Act of Uniformity. More missionary strength. I honestly don't need the missionary strength. Like, religion right now... We're actually pretty tolerant. Only a -1 isn't that bad for other religions. There we go. We get some more occupations going. You might as well come to the Kola. You don't have a cannon, so actually you should probably go back to this army then. Get the siege down a little bit faster. Do you have any siege pips? You have 2 siege pips, but I think it's actually pretty good. But this should be enough for us to... You come... Oh, you're all the way down here? Also, how much money am I spending on these forts that I just, do not need occupied? Do not occupy, do not occupy. No occupations except maybe for, the capital. We'll do something like this. We're really just waiting until, yeah, we'll just... I don't need the money right now. I mean, I do need it because I have all of the, Cossack aggression. It costs his belly against Lithuania, but there's nothing I can really do about that. Don't know where you're going. I always feel like the AI just kind of goes in really weird directions sometimes. Well, there we go. We've won the war. Easily. If I was to take everything, how much does this cost? It's 64. And then hopefully I can demand some... 85 ducats. Is there anything I can even do with you? Like, if I take all your territory, you would say no. But we'll keep that on the table. There we go. Now we're at 100% because you're not occupying anything. Is there anything else I can do with you, though? This is for revoking cores. Not that revoking cores matters too much. It's just for, I think... We still don't even get any prestige out of it. So I'm not too sure what this does for us. But we'll demand a territory. Finally kill off Muscovy. It took us long enough. But we have now fulfilled our mission. To conquer Novgorod. Which is going to give us a little bit of base tax, production, and manpower in Novgorod. Which I think seems pretty good. Get that done. And now... Severe, Tula, Ryazan. I mean, yeah. I mean, it doesn't seem like I see like that big of a deal. I don't want to alliance with you. What I want to do is build a spy network and then eventually just like kind of annex you. There's a lot of conquest against Sweden here. So right now we are at 33% overextension, which actually isn't too bad. We'll just do whatever this cheapest is for now. Because we're only getting 6 per month. Which really isn't that good. Well, that's okay. New succession. Don't want to worry about that. When can I get my colonist? He'll be ready apparently in June 1513, because we have enough points for that. Yeah, let's... I don't care about Piskov's opinion of us anymore. They're about to be annexed. We'll do that. Turn off these forts. Who are you? Novgorodian separatist. Well, I guess we'll go and kill you. I'm gonna make my ruler into a commander. He's 4 shock, which is still pretty good. But I don't like him. So if he died, I'd be kind of okay with it. And I do want to kind of at least balance this out somewhat. How much money are we making right now? We're making 5.3. Cheaper stability cost. I don't know when we're actually going to eventually use you, but I think for right now, this is okay. Occupy this down. We've integrated Pskov, so we're getting stuff done. Mothball these forts. And now that, no, I guess it would probably make sense to put like a fort on the Swedish border. Because Sweden, you are still a vassal state of Denmark. And you didn't want me to support you. I could influence you. I don't know what that does. Also, I don't want to pay 86 gold for it. It really is not what I'm looking for. We also got the Muscovian army. We'll send them over here as well. We got Kazan, and they would be pretty easy to kill, I think. Besides Uzbek. Ryzen's allied to Kazan. But again, Kazan... Please go up here and just kill them off. Thank you. Yeah, so now you are dead. Wonderful. I know we have some casualties. Don't worry about that so much. We have 55,000 manpower, which I think is pretty good. Trade. What's costing us so much? Army maintenance? Yes, it doesn't need to be maxed out anymore. Are we over... Okay, are we over cap? No, we're exactly at cap. Okay. We're not paying too much because we got those extra divisions in. Let's make you into a core. Coring everything. Sure that Ryzan's expired? I didn't know we had a truce with them. Well, let's pay some more capacity here. So we have done at the age of Reformation, from east to west, the age of religious conversion, debates, and mass movements. Also to leave us some religious conflicts. Okay. So, actually, I like how it keeps the progress he's already made. So we have 5 out of 10 for converted provinces. Own all provinces of your culture group. Own all Eastern Slavic provinces. What is considered... what would be in here? Political? Culture? You're all Eastern Slavic. We need Belarusian, Ryzanian. We need all of this to be underneath our control. And we're making progress on that for sure. I don't know why it's one... I guess we're not a subject nation, so apparently that's one of the two. Got Asian trade. Trade enough spice. Convert another nation. Force another nation to convert their religion. Have several colonial nations. Like, this is going to be significantly harder for us. Mostly just because we can't, embrace either humanism or religious. I remember humanist being pretty good last time I played. I don't know if that's changed at all. By the way, why are you coming? Okay, please get out of here. Do not, under any circumstances, be within my my borders here. Thank you very much. But these guys, like, what's the revolt risk up here? 8.4 really isn't that bad, considering it's like it's brand new conquered territory. Got years until we're ready to go with you. We should... You know, you're allied to Ryzan, actually. So we can actually declare war on Ryzan without... Oh, this actually works out perfectly for us. We'll move our armies onto the border. We will, break alliance. No, what we want to do is... I already have claims on you. What am I even doing? Okay. What we want is probably admin points. Usually because admin points are one of the best ones. We still need to get our way up to Tech 9. Yes, you know, let's get 1 base tax and some admin points. It sucks we're spending so much trying to Casia. You want an alliance. I'm gonna go with like no on that one unless you offer to be my vassal state. And that's really about it. So no, I'm gonna say no to that one. Poland, you don't like me that much. I'm gonna improve relation with you for now. We don't need this, which I really thought we did, but apparently not. How many troops does Ryzan have? They have these 3,000 men. Okay, well, That makes my job easier. Crank up military maintenance. You move to here. I've noticed that you're no longer training. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna declare war on you. Ryzen actually won't join the war, which actually kind of sucks for me because I really wanted them to. And oh, look at that! You are now dead. Okay, so let's conquer the outlying provinces. We also get some money out of looting this, and it's definitely worthwhile. Call to arms. The Polish conquest of Lund against Denmark. You are at war with all these guys. You're trying to annex Lund? I know I don't want to. I'm not going to decline. I just don't know what you're fighting for, but I will accept. We're now at war with you in the north. Send these guys up north. I'm not gonna. Let's see. You have 5, 2, and 13. So you're actually not really a threat at all. Are you at war like? Is this Lund? Oh, that's Danzig. What is this war over? The Danzig war goal. Danzig's trying to take Lund. I still don't know where that... Is this Lund? You're trying to take here? Sure, you know what, dude? You do whatever you want. We're going to send this guy up towards the north to go siege down some Swedish territory. And I still have my 2 loans. Unfortunately, but, you know... It is what it is at this point. Do either of you have the cannon? You have the cannon. So come in here, help that attack a little bit. And turn this off, turn this off. Most of our forts don't need to be funded. We'll keep the ones on the border region funded. For now, until we actually, you know, take the territory. Do something like this. You've almost been annexed. So do you at least like me, Poland? You're 152. That's okay. So we've taken that region. Like, if I can... do I have claims on this? I have 1 claim up here. That's really about it. The Swedish army is making their way over, unfortunately. And this should fall, I think, within a few days. There we go. Of course, we're going to try to take everything. Is anybody mad about us? Just a veer. And they don't exist anymore, so it doesn't matter. Okay, let's get you guys up towards the north. Of course, it's still very expensive, but at least it's all, like, proper culture and stuff. Revolt risk at 7, again, isn't that bad. Any revolt risk? The highest right now is at 60. Okay, so combine you guys up. Got some more reform. What do you give us? 10 legitimacy. I'm already maxed out of that, so we'll support the reform. I wonder if it makes sense to build like a fort in Niva and then build a fort here. Or if it makes probably more sense just to annex Finland. That would also, I think, work out pretty well for us. Yes, we have taken you. Conquest, that's against Opal. Okay, don't care about that too much. Did you take the territory? You didn't. They're just kind of there now. Okay, that's fine. You have a good general as well. You're a 422, which is not bad. I mean, we've got to keep dealing with the overextension, unfortunately. This will expire. That's still like 5 years from now. I'm not too concerned about that. We will pay back, yeah, repay one of our loans. We're almost debt-free. Almost. We're actually making 19 ducats. Most of it is from just looting territory here in Denmark. They've now killed Mecklenburg. Where are you going? Please come back here. I think right now you guys just stay in Riga. We're getting more cores, which is nice. You guys are very expensive. Where are you going? There we go. We finally caught on to them. You are Polish and Brandenburg troops. We have taken our one claim. Can I take anything from them? Because I would like Denmark. I mean, if I could, I would like to take like here and then like all of this, if that would be possible. Be 50, which is pretty expensive. Right now, our main goal is just kind of trying to unite some semblance of Russia. We're also now losing money. Let's do some occupations. Get that loot. And you know what? I mean, we're already in the area, so you might as well kill off the rebels here. Will they siege down the province first? They actually won't, which is nice. We'll just kind of hang around, siege this stuff down. Like, I don't want my troops being up here. Production research flawed. Definitely gonna lose the prestige. I need the admin points. I'm spending so much on administration right now. But I do think it's going to be a good time for us to end this episode. So thanks everyone for watching. My name is Anthem. If you've enjoyed, give me a thumbs up. Not enjoyed, click a thumb down. Want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.